After learning a lot in Jewish history and Israel history, I've seen that people make a big deal about a lot of different areas. But if you look back, correct me if I'm wrong, if you look back at the history, the areas, these places are really rightfully ours. If it was any other country that would have conquered these places or taken over these places, nobody would make a big deal. It's just because it's Israel and there's anti-Semitism and everything.
They kicked us about 2,000 years ago, and we came back. We have Jerusalem. We built every stone here. Every stone, 3,000 years ago. Over here,
This all is 3,000 years ago?
this is the city of David, 2,500 years ago. All history of the Jewish people, and the Islam doesn't have history at all in this country.
I think that they should actually look at a history book and look at the progression of history and who occupied Israel, go further back. So if it could be that the Palestinians occupied Israel, that's true, but who occupied that before that? And if you keep going back to the times of the Bible, you'll see that it was indeed the Jews that did occupy.
Where are the Palestinian people during 4,000 years under the Ottoman? Answer me.
Well, I'm the journalist here, so I don't...
And how God punished is the sins? By other people. He said, he sent the Nazis, and now he sent Palestinians.
Okay.
But it's really rightfully ours if you look at the history and at the wars, and we didn't even start a lot of the wars, and we conquered these places rightfully, it's ours.
We brought the settlements by Gaza, all the Gush Katif strip.
Gave Gaza back.
Well, we gave part of Israel. It's not it's not Gaza. We do things for peace.
I think that the Jews came here, they took this land, and this is our land now, and I don't think there should be here no Arabs. Arabs, they want, we gave them Gaza, they should go live there quietly. If they want, they should go back to Iraq, I don't know, to wherever they want. But this is a place that God gave it to the Jews, and we don't want the Arabs to be here.
And before they accuse anyone of occupying, they should actually look back and look at history.
So you wouldn't call any of this occupied territory?
No, I think that whatever deals were made and wars were fought, they took the land, and that's the way things work. I mean, would you call America occupied by Americans because the British used to rule?
The people who kicked the Jews out of Israel were the Arabs. 1,400 years later, we come back. Now, I'm not saying that we can blame the people living here for what happened, but you gotta accept that that's some kind of divine justice, that their great-great-great-great-grandfathers kicked my great-great-great-grandfather out of here, and then we come back, and all of a sudden they're like, well, no, we don't want it, it's not fair. They took the land from us, not the Romans, and not the Persians, and not the Byzantines. It was Arabs who took this land from Jews. And so, yeah, we came back and we took what was rightfully ours.
Oh, yeah.
Besides the fact that before the Jews came to here in the late 1800s, early 1900s, it was a barren land. Because the Jews came here, it started to flourish or whatever and become actually people started planting things and making settlements in all these places. If the Jews never came here, then it'd be in the same place it was 200 years ago, or not where it is today. And so the Jews came here and they started making it better for also the Arabs, and they only start to be an issue because the Arabs started to make it more of an issue.